What's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day today, and again another video for you guys. And I can't stress this enough. When things get rough in the market, everyone's wondering if the market's crashing, is the recession happening? For us active day traders, we really focus on good ranges, we focus on direction, and we really focus on our levels. All right, now most of us have a long-term portfolio, and that's great. Let that long-term portfolio sit there as you're kind of day trading, as your everyday life is going on. Those of you that aren't full-time traders, you got to focus on generating income, saving some money, so when market continues to go down to the downside here, you are doing your research and adding to your long-term positions the dollar cost average. Okay, now just going to touch on this very briefly. Dollar costing average is not for every stock. If you guys own stocks that are penny stocks or trash stocks that are in the deficit, that burn cash monthly, you need to think twice about investing in those companies long term. However, with companies like Shopify that's currently sitting at 300, you go Nvidia that's about to come down to those 140s, AMD sitting around 86. These are great companies that have proven themselves over the years. All right, so with that said, I want to jump back into the SPY. Okay, so the last few days we talked about the SPY and that 405 level being so key. Once we lost that 405 level on the SPY on the daily, take a look at what happened here. That 405 level right here is where we saw that rejection, and we sold off yesterday again, and today we popped back into it, and that was the key level I was looking at. A lot of people saw this pre-market push in the morning, and they started getting very bullish, thinking we're going to have a nice bounce day today. However, I was still very hesitant. I waited to see what happens at this 405 level. We got that sudden push into the 405 level, but take a look at what's going on here. They're really coming in out of the gates here. They're buying these bearish activities puts. They have puts coming in. Even on this, as the market goes on, as we start really opening up here, they're buying 385 puts for 30 days out. These are sweeps coming in across the board. So this 405 level was very vital to me, and I knew that looking at the SPY because of the past trading days and how that key level was at 405. Now, when we lost that 405 level, when we popped into the 405, I had my eyes on Facebook. Okay, I knew Facebook had a nice area of support right here at that 98 level. If that broke, we could have got some more sell-off, but because I saw this pop, I saw the market pop and then sell right back under the 405. We got into puts here, took advantage of this entire move down, which paid very nicely. All right, now on the other side, take a look at DKNG. Right, I kind of want to compare and show you guys how when the market is in a directional trend, lots of things are going to follow along with that. So we had that pop again here. If you're watching the SPY, you could have traded puts on the SPY, you could have traded puts on Facebook, and you also could have traded puts on DKNG, just simply basing off of that 405 level, right? Now, DKNG, I missed this initial move because obviously I was in Facebook. But what I did notice here is we got this big major sell-off, this pop back into these areas of, the opening price area right here. And I was noticing that price and volume were showing divergence. Price was moving up, volume was coming down. Okay, so I got involved on these puts here. I had my stops. My stop never triggered. However, when we popped back up into this area right here, take a look. That's the SPY. That's that 405 level. Again, we popped into, we tested, and then when we go to DKNG, we got that rollover, and this name really just sold off and came all the way back down to this 1038 level, which paid enormously on the downside as well. All right, guys, so I've always said levels is very important. If you guys are day trading, these are the days we kind of live for and we got to maximize on. But we knew that that 405 level was a vital area. So when that first 1 minute candle kind of opened up and we failed to stay above that, the 2 minute candle broke everything, came right back down under it. To me, that was a cue that we failed to get above the 405. We have lots of puts coming in for 385, you guys. They're buying 385 puts for 30 days out. So this is showing us directional movement. These guys are expecting a further move down. So because of that, I got into Facebook puts, waited for the retest of this 405 level, got into DKNG as well, and we were able to kind of maximize on both those trades to the downside. Just a puts galore type of day today, and just slowly adding into our long-term positions. All right, hopefully you guys did find value in this. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button, retweet this, share this with somebody who you think will find value in it. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one and give you some more educational content. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.